Jessica Dean with AIM Transportation Solutions. Today I'm here to talk with one of our female leaders. This is part of something that we're doing for Women's History Month to celebrate some of the promising leaders that we have at AIM that are also female. So today we have our Director of Human Resources, Carli Kuntze, with us. Hi, Carli. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Jess. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. So I'm
Good.
just going to ask you a couple quick questions to kind of see how you feel about being a leader and a female at AIM.
Sure.
So the first, how long have you worked at AIM?
So it'll be 13 years in June that I've been with AIM.
Wow, that is
Yes,
a long time.
it is.
So what's your favorite thing about being part of the AIM team?
Um, Really the family atmosphere. And a lot of people ask me this, but to work one-on-one with the president and the co-presidents, I mean, that's an everyday occurrence. So I really like that. I mean, it really is a family atmosphere. Everybody has open door policies, and at any point in time, I can call anybody up and not feel like I'm interrupting their day or interrupting their time. They really take the time to sit and listen if I have any questions. So I really do enjoy that aspect.
That's wonderful. And I do agree with you that I feel that family dynamic as well. What challenges do you face working as a female leader, both at AIM and in the transportation industry?
Sure. So, absolutely. I mean, the biggest challenge is just making your voice heard. I started here shortly after I graduated college. I had one other place of employment, but I had only worked there for about a year and a half. So, when I came here, obviously being in a very male oriented, male dominated, industry, it is hard because you do want your voice to be heard, but how do you go about that? So that was probably one of the biggest challenges. And that did take some getting used to and, kind of finding my way and finding my voice so that, people would sit up and listen whenever I had something to say or if I had questions about what was going on.
Absolutely. So has there been anyone who has been of particular inspiration to you in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I would start off with saying my mom, first of all. When I was 13, she went into work and she went into a male dominated industry. So she sold cars. So that was there wasn't a lot of females. So she was one that I saw like really break into that, and she was very successful. My very first job that I ever had when I was 15, I worked at a Ben Franklin, a five and dime store, and that was owned by a woman named Elaine. I mean, she ran that place. So, I mean, to see her do that and be successful, and have my first female, supervisor, that was really inspirational to me. And then obviously when I got to AIM, my own boss right now, Patty Durkin, she really broke into the male dominated industry. I mean, not only at AIM, but with other jobs that she had. So she was also an inspiration by her stories and her teachings and what she's learned in the past. So I'm very grateful and I'm happy that I've had the opportunity to be surrounded by these women and, see what they've done and see how they've broke the mold and broken through. So it was very inspirational to me.
That's great that you've had that kind of guiding female influence in your life, in your career. So,
Absolutely.
the transportation industry can sometimes be categorized as male centric, just not very female friendly. What's some advice that you would share with a young woman entering into this industry?
Speak up, don't be intimidated. You're going to have those times where, you might be scared to say something or you might feel intimidated by who you're surrounded with. But I just have to say, speak up. And I can't necessarily say that I learned that immediately. I mean, that's been years of working, working with different people all the time. But just, again, speak up, say your mind, say your piece, let people know what's on your mind. I mean, if you have something important to say, there should be no reason that you should hide that just because you feel intimidated by something.
Absolutely. I think that's very sage advice. So, thank you so much, Carli, for being here today. And thank you for being a female leader in our company and an inspiration to all of us women out there. So, have a great day.
Thanks, Jess. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye bye.